Our webinar today is entitled SAP Visualization. The webinar will discuss the capabilities of Right Hemisphere, a recently acquired by SAP company. The 3D model-based visualization and communications technologies from Right Hemisphere will enhance software from SAP and enable visualization and navigation and interrogation of entire product or asset and all its associated data in one unified environment. My name is Alan Mendel, Vice President of LeverX. I will be our webinar moderator today. Before I turn the time over to our presenters, let me introduce you to LeverX. LeverX is an SAP Services Partner, a Business Object Solution Partner, and an Associate Member of the PLM Alliance and a Google Enterprise Partner. LeverX assists companies increase business value by leveraging existing investments in SAP solutions. LeverX delivers strategic, functional, and technical services in the area of SAP Product Lifecycle Management, Portfolio and Project Management, and related solutions. LeverX offers solutions for business and process strategic consulting, solution architecture services, implementation planning and execution, custom development services, application support, and near and offshore services. In addition, LeverX provides SAP NetWeaver, workflow development, business intelligence, business objects, as well as mobile application development and Google Apps integrated with SAP. This webinar is being recorded, and SAP customers attending will receive a follow-up email over the next few days with a link to download presentation materials and a recording of this webinar. We are pleased to introduce our presenters for today's webinar. First, Peter Demchenko, PLM Practice Lead Platinum from SAP America. He will then be followed by Mark Landroche, Director of Partner Solution Development for Right Hemisphere, an SAP company. And the concluding speaker, myself, from LeverX. Our webinar agenda will proceed as outlined. An overview of SAP's visualization strategy will be presented by Peter Demchenko, following which Mark will present an overview of the current SAP visualization integrations and SAP Visual Enterprise solutions, as well as various demonstrations of SAP Visual Enterprise solutions. I will then conclude with a short presentation on implementing visualization in SAP PLM. So with that, Peter, I will change the presentation over to you.
Okay, thanks, Alan. My name is Pete Demchenko. I'm the Acting Practice Manager for PLM for SAP in the Americas. And I'll be speaking today about SAP strategy for product visualization. Since the purchase of Right Hemisphere, SAP determined that it was important now to add visualization capabilities to our solutions. And that stretches from PLM, the early start of a product, all the way through to the discontinuance of a product. So all through ECC, you'll be seeing more and more visualization capabilities being added by the Right Hemisphere folks. So let's talk a little bit about that. One of the most important investments a company ever makes is in the ERP system. So SAP is probably your most expensive expenditure as far as any system goes. So there's a lot of investment that companies put in. They put in a lot of effort into getting the systems in place and the landscape and then training the people and then building the processes, because our processes span across systems and you could weave them into a continuous end-to-end process. So why not leverage the SAP backbone? And that's our strategy, to take what you invest in, SAP, the most, and then use that backbone to facilitate other functionalities. By doing this, we offer integration. We allow you to integrate the authoring tools like electrical CAD solutions, mechanical CAD solutions, all kinds of different authoring solutions into the front end of SAP. So there we take those documents and models and information that's created, and we actually tie that right into the SAP backbone. And now with the purchase of Right Hemisphere, we're able to take the information that gets built and be able to weave that into the process and add visualization capabilities. So You may have heard the term, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Well, that's the strategy SAP is going for. We want to improve the communication by allowing visualization capabilities throughout the entire process from start to finish. And even better yet, Right Hemisphere allows you to output this information in all the different formats needed by different groups within your organization. And Mark will go into this in greater detail, but you'll be able to see how information can be taken from an authoring tool, from a CAD model, let's say, and you can from that create drawings, you can create information for collaborative design, working with your suppliers, create sales and marketing materials, your technical publications for training and for assembly instructions and service and support, all of these off the original models that are built in the authoring systems. And this is very, very important. So this is sort of the structure. And now what we're going to do is tie this all together over time and consolidate this so you'll be able to have one complete solution from end to end.